When we were looking at this character, it was very important that there be a freshness and a newness to him. It's also this character that you recognize and that you know, and that's why it was very important to kind of keep certain elements like the fedora.
It's still such a cool, like, symbolic, everybody knows the fedora. And I think we did elevate it a lot with grounding it in reality.
We didn't go into a store and say, those look like Freddy Krueger fedoras, let's buy 10 of them. Optimo Hat Maker is a hat maker in Chicago. They're amazing, just gentlemen, fabulous, fabulous shops. We told them what we wanted. We actually selected the beaver because everything's different weight, and then he blocked them specifically for us. Cut the brims, everything was done. Had to have the fedora, but hats are also very personal to actors, and it's a whole feel. So we had Jackie in the fittings. He became very attached to a certain kind of hat, and his feel and it's the weight of the hat as well.
I can tell you that we didn't finalize a hat until we were a month into shooting. You know, I hope no one can tell, but we kept working, trying different hats.
It was actually really interesting to arrive at the final hat. So we had like wider brims to do, stuff that's more dramatic, and everyone's like, just cut it down. I mean, it literally became down to like 1/8 of an inch. Cut it down 1/8 of an inch more. We just like kept trimming and changing the block on the top. And I remember at one point Jackie's like, "You're not changing the hat." I go, "Jackie," held his hand and I said, "Here's the deal. Before we came on this movie, for X amount of years, somebody's been trying to get this project going, and they've been thinking about Freddy. Every level, looking at Freddy, staring at that hat. And I go, just because you and I come on doesn't mean we have the best idea for Freddy. We just really have to explore it all." I go, "You might like this new Freddy hat." The hat is very personal, and it can make the character.
And the hat was more about making sure that it looked good on Jackie.
When the makeup came into play and they had the final go-ahead with that, and then we put it on the camera test on Jackie Earle Haley, we had to basically redesign the hat, and even the color changed again. The hat went through a lot of changes, and the aging on the hat, many things. It was a definitely evolving process. Patrick Caulfield, who is my set costumer, is just a brilliant ager and has been doing it quite a bit, and it's a lot. It's a layering of paints and things to get the right glint from the camera when lights hit it. It's putting different layers of texture on it, and also to have some meaning. I don't know if you'll ever see it. It depends on how close they get, but we have actually 4 slices that go. They're just little thin slices that go through the hat, not through it, but just on the edge. And it's like if Freddy had grabbed it with his hands. There's just the ever so slight razor-sharp slices in there from that.
The fedora is such an iconic image, and it's really about that silhouette. It's the hat. He's just very mysterious.